Superman. The most powerful being on planet Earth. We finally meet. Now, as planned, I'll destroy you. And of course, that reporter you always do interviews with. Who raised you as a child? I'll kill them too.
No matter what you do to me, Luthor, your plans won't work.
Wrap it up.
Good luck with that.
Make a move, Big Blue.
Left to left.
They chose him! Let them die!
Hey! Quit messing around!
I'm not messing around. I'm doing important stuff.
Hey, buddy. Eyes up here.
What is up, buddy? Welcome back to SuperGenet channel with your host Isaiah. As always, guys, I wanted to do a Superman movie review. I saw Superman a couple days ago, and it was amazing. And I just wanted to review and just talk about it. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Alright guys, welcome back. If you are new to the channel, like, share, subscribe, do whatever you guys got to get the word out. I really appreciate it. Superman, I'm not even gonna pretend, because this movie was fantastic. It was amazing. Superman is my favorite character. I love Superman. I love the cartoons. I love the comic books, the movies. Superman is just an amazing character in the video games and everything. And this movie was just so comic accurate. I mean, the actor who played him, fantastic. He did a phenomenal job. Superman, he just brought it to life, this character. And this movie was just an amazing accomplishment for DC, for James Gunn. I mean, it's starting the DC universe. It's truly amazing. So, phenomenal job, Superman. An amazing character. And he played an amazing character. The actor. Now for the villain, Lex Luthor, man, guys, Lex Luthor was insane. Lex Luthor had a whole plan, you know, his evil agenda, you know, and he was really awesome. Now, in this movie, he was just brutal. You know, he was a brutal character, and he had a whole plan, to, you know, for them to go to war and everything, and just take out Superman completely, just to kill him. He didn't like Superman, you know, in the comics and everything. Lex Luthor does not like Superman, does not like nobody above him, getting in the way of his plans, you know. His company is so cool, how they did it, how they did everything, how they built the set, how Metropolis is, how the Daily Planet was, how the city was. It was amazing. It was beautiful how they did everything. But Lex Luthor, you know, it was just so crazy how he wanted everything to go and how everything was not going, you know, at the end it's not going to go according to plan because he's going to break free, he's going to stop the bad guy and everything, you know, Superman. And he really did. Superman really had an amazing plan an amazing idea and everything just to take down Lex Luthor, Ultraman, the Engineer, man. The Engineer was crazy. Ultraman was crazy with Lex Luthor, you know, as well. Taking on those villains, insane. It was just so cool how they brought these characters to life on the big screen. It was amazing. It was so cool. Now, for they call them the Justice Gang. So for the Justice Gang, Justice League, but just the Justice Gang, Guy Gardner, Hawkgirl, Mr. Terrific, without question, outstanding, fantastic job, guys. They were amazing. Guy Gardner was just such a funny character in this movie. It was so funny. Mr. Terrific, man, he was all tech. He had everything. He knew everything. He wasn't worried about nothing. He knew how everything was gonna go. He calculated the numbers and everything, and he wasn't worried about nothing. Hawkgirl was amazing. Her suit, her wings, just how she would fight was awesome. They were how they would unite, how a whole team can unite was fantastic. Their team uniting was so cool. And in this movie, they just really brought it to life, you know. And how everything was done, how this whole team up happened was so cool. You know, Superman just joining fighting Lex Luthor, and them working together. It was awesome. It's just like you're seeing it in the comic, you know, and then you're seeing it on the big screen, you know. And it was well done, perfect. You know, Guy Gardner, Green Lantern, and Hawkgirl, Mr. Terrific, all of them, phenomenal job. The cameos were really cool. Cameos, you know, we got Peacemaker, Maxwell Lord, and then there were a few cameos in there, so it was really awesome to see. And then I'm trying to think of the other cameos, but there were a couple in there. It was really cool to see, you know, a little glimpse of them. And Fortress of Solitude, how they did it, how it was all done, so comic accurate, perfect, well done, amazing job. I mean, just such an amazing job with this movie. I loved it so much. It was fantastic. And Crypto, the dog, so funny, so hilarious. I loved Crypto. He was awesome, just as his best friend, you know, Superman's best friend. Overall, this movie, all the characters who were in there, the actors who played these characters, phenomenal job. I mean, I just gotta say, this movie, James Gunn nailed it. I mean, I'm not lying at all. James Gunn nailed it, guys. He did an amazing job with this movie. I'm so just proud, just truly honored that I got to see this movie. You know, I watched Henry Cavill, Man of Steel. I love that movie. I watched that movie years ago. Came out in 2013. I watched every single Superman, you know, comic books, show, movie, whatever, you name it. I've seen everything. And it's just so cool to see a new generation, this one just coming to life. You know, Superman, this whole story. And it was just so intense. You never know what was gonna happen. It was just, you're on the edge of your seat. So it was, the reviews, amazing. Truly, guys, you gotta see it. You gotta see it. If you haven't watched it yet, you gotta go to the theater, watch this movie. It was so amazing. Just, I was there and it was just coming to life. On the big screen, I was like, man, this is so good. This is so good. And I was so excited to see it with my family. So excited just seeing every single thing, because you see it and you're saying, oh my goodness, that wasn't the comic. That wasn't the comic. This is so comic accurate, how they're doing everything. Superman's suit, comic accuracy. Just truly amazing, guys, how they brought this movie to life on the big screen. I cannot wait to see, you know, another DC movie. You know, we're gonna be seeing so Supergirl is now official. That's gonna be coming out in 2026. That's gonna be so cool. I know there was a post-credit scene of the cousin, and she's gonna be coming in DC Universe, so that's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna be awesome. Now, for just a little bit of negatives, I did not like how much he was taken out. Superman, I did not like how he was beaten, taken out so much. I mean, he came back, yes, but I didn't like how he was taken out so much, beaten up and everything. I mean, you know, yeah, had so much times that was just taken out, beaten up, but he came back good times, and then another just beaten up again. I didn't like that part. But and then the cursing, didn't like those words, everything they cursed a big portion of it actually, so didn't like that at all. But overall, fantastic movie. So many twists and turns. I'm telling you, you're just like, what? This guy was bad. This guy's working with him. This one's good. This, you know, it was so many twists and turns. And the cameos, amazing, fantastic cameos. Stay for the post-credit scenes. Those 2 post-credit scenes. It was really cool. It was really awesome to see. This movie, guys, I am so proud. I'm so excited to see. I was so excited to see this new chapter of the DC universe. And Superman just nailed it. The actor nailed it from beginning to end. And Lois Lane and Clark Kent, just that chemistry. It was so amazing. I love seeing the chemistry together. I love seeing them together. Just you see in the comics, you're like, oh my goodness, this is just like comic accuracy, and it was just coming together. And I loved their chemistry. I loved how she cared for him. She never told the secret, and she was just with him. You know, she was with him to the end. I loved that. That was just beautiful chemistry they had together. The relationship they had together was just, it was just so truly amazing. I just loved seeing it on the big screen. Chemistry, beautiful. I was so grateful. Like I said, Lex Luthor was insane, crazy dude, and Ultraman, crazy engineer, crazy, just crazy. Insane. But I was so happy to see it. All the characters were amazing. Every single one played an amazing role in this movie. And I'm pretty sure the guy from 2012, I don't know if you guys seen that movie, but it's 2012. And he was a big Russian dude and everything. He played, I'm pretty sure he was the president or something. He was working with Lex Luthor, or like some governor, but he was working with Lex Luthor and everything. They had a whole plan to take the city down, take Superman down, and man, it was just so cool. Lex, you know, he's cocky, you know, he thinks he has everything ready, but man, Superman comes in and just takes him out completely. So I loved seeing that. I loved it. And it was just the edge. It was just you're on the edge of your seat, just in those final moments. Basically, I was just like, oh my goodness, what's gonna happen next? I was just waiting, you know what I'm saying? Just mind blowing. I was just so excited to see it. So let me know, guys, if you're gonna be seeing this. I highly recommend it. You gotta see it. You gotta see this movie. It's truly worth it. You gotta check it out. I loved it. I might be seeing it again very soon. Because on Thursday I'm going to premiere for Fantastic Four First Steps. So I'm excited to see that. I cannot wait to see Fantastic Four. I'm waiting for this movie, and it's finally here. I cannot wait to see it. So yeah, Superman, I rate it a 10 out of 10. Fantastic movie. So proud of it. James Gunn did an amazing job, and I cannot wait to see what else he's gonna be doing for the future DC movies and everything. I'm so excited to see so much more, and it was awesome. Oh, Commander Flag was in there. Frank Grillo was awesome. He did an awesome job, and he was really cool in that movie as well. So there was a lot of cameos, a lot of little things they would show you, so it was really awesome to see. But yeah, check it out, guys. My final review, 10 out of 10. Fantastic movie. Gotta check it out, okay? So without further ado, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Like, share, subscribe, do whatever you guys gotta do to get the word out. And let me know what you guys think, okay? Because this movie was fantastic. It was super amazing. I loved it, okay? Take my word for it. Check it out. Alright, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you guys gotta do to get the word out. And I'll be seeing you on the next video. And like I always say, Super's out.
Hey, buddy. Eyes up here.